Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is John and Addicted to Fishing, and today we're going to talk about the Sense Panorama. So these are a recent pickup for me, and I pretty much stuck with three colors. Right now, if you're interested in getting some of these, and I just found out they're on sale, buy three get three free at Dick's, and they're only available online for that price. But generally, if they're in stock at your local Dick's, you order them in roughly an hour, you can go and pick them up. So I picked up three colors. The first one they call Ghost Minnow. You got two of those. You got two in every color of this. The next one is Pro Shad. And last but not least, and I got one of these open, so we'll pull it out so you can get a better look. This is Live Gizzard Shad. Okay, so this one I've already got open. So we'll take a look a little bit better at these. Let me find a spot to set those down. So this is just a little soft plastic swim bait type. On the package it says you flip it, drop it, shake it, and it's in a 3.5 inch. I stuck with the smaller size because a lot of times when I'm actually out and I'm fishing around the shad spawn, these shad are definitely a little smaller. Plus a lot of shad that I find most of the time in a couple of places that I'm fishing, the shad are about this size. So again, we're trying to match the hatch. But this is what we got, the 3.5. You'll notice right away that it's a very, very soft plastic. You can rig these several different ways. You could just nose hook it on the side on a drop shot and kind of bring it through the water. The underwater videos that I've seen, it gives a very lifelike dying shad pattern on the side. I've seen people hook it up here near the shad spot, back here in the dorsal fin. They hook it like you would a live shad right through the nose. I've seen people Texas rig it, Tokyo rig it, pretty much anything. I thought about putting it on, and this one just happens to be when I use a nail weight on a 90-degree bend jig hook, as if I'm free rigging. You can see that lines up pretty good, but realistically I think I'm gonna go with like a small, this one just happens to be a trocar with a little keeper on it, but I think I'm gonna try it kind of nose hooked. A lot of the videos that I've seen, these baits tear up really, really easily. I'm anxious to get out on the water and try them. A couple of places that I want to use them, I'm going to fish them weightless. But I've had little shad about this big wash up, and I simply hook them. I think I might kind of come through around the gill plate area. I've hooked the live shad, tossed them out, and done really good with smallmouth. So I think I'm going to try it like that. I might try to Texas rig it, drop shot it. But I feel this is going to be a great little bait. The different colors are just for the different color shad I might find in the area, depending on the water clarity. One thing I would highly recommend with these, just like most of my soft plastics, I'm just going to keep them in the original package. These do have little slots, so you can fit the bait in there perfectly. Not only is the plastic not going to interact with another plastic or the scents move on or they're going to fade, but you're going to keep them perfectly straight. And that's something I feel is pretty important with these. This one is probably going to be my go-to, right behind this Ghost Pro. The water's a little clearer, I'll go to that. The water's a little murkier. I did get the Ghost Minnow. I think that yellow might show up pretty good, but I think this is also going to be a pretty good clear water. You know, you want to go with more of that translucent color in that clearer water. But anyway, that's kind of how I'm thinking to do it. I thought about also going over to this route and getting a swim bait hook that's got the screw lock keeper on it or the hitchhiker on it. Screwing this into the nose, then coming up and kind of Texas rigging it if I'm fishing around some heavy cover. There's a couple lakes that have grass in it. I think this would be a great way to rig it. You could also go down to one of the small, let's see if I can pull one out here, little small octopus hook. I've used this is what I was using on those little live gizzards. Don't let the little hook fool you. It's plenty enough to stick these bass. Plenty strong enough, but I thought about using that too to nose rig it. And just some different things that I want to try with them. I haven't got out on the water with them, but I thought I would bring that up since there is a special on them right now. And that's the best time to grab these guys. Instead of being $10 a pack, they end up being $5 a pack, which is definitely a good deal. And again, we're trying to keep things on a budget. But anyway, guys, that's a real quick video on something new that I picked up, and I'm excited to get out and try. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 in a pack. I think they make it at a 5-inch. And I think I've heard that they have it all the way up to a 9-inch. Again, in my area, the 3.5 is going to be the killer. I think the killer size for me, and a great bait fish replica or replicator. I'm just excited to get out and try these, put them on a drop shot, maybe the free rig. And kind of how I've been free rigging lately is I've been using more or less a reverse drop shot. Instead of pegging a sliding sinker on my line and allowing the sinker to kind of move back and forth, I've been using a drop shot weight that's got the clip. Let me see if I've got one. Yep, I do. I'll show you real quick. So my hook's down here. This one's actually a full drop shot, but I still use about that much line leader. But instead of, I reverse this, I just kind of take that little clip and pinch it over the line up here where the bait is and put the bait here. So it allows my bait to, this will still pendulum up front, but allows my bait to come up behind it and kind of free swim. I think that'd be great with that panorama. I'm excited to try that route. I think that's going to be probably my go-to route with that bait. But anytime you're around the shad spawn, that panorama is going to work really good. All the videos I've seen for people testing it out, or on Sixth Senses videos, it's a great looking bait. I'm excited to get out and try it. Shad spawn is going to be happening here really soon. Really warm water in the ponds that I've been going to, so I've been fishing real slow. So that's a great way to just kind of drag it with that free rig / reverse drop shot, if you will, whichever way you want to call it. I still call it a free rig, but it's basically a reverse drop shot. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that really quick video on the new Sixth Sense Panorama. I'll give you guys an update when I get out on the water and I've used it. But again, I just wanted to bring it to you real quick. Remember, Dix.com. Make sure you get that before, I think it's the end of the month. And you can buy 3, get 3 free. If you go to the store, you buy 2, you get 1 free. So it's kind of one of those catches. They won't honor that online pricing in the store, which I thought was kind of odd, because they will match an online pricing from any other company in the store, but they didn't want to do it on their own. But anyway, it was you place your order and an hour later, or you picked it up. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll see you in the next one.